got the swag, how I got the juice. I'm just getting loose, I'm just warming up. This ain't nothing.
In my shop again. Kendrew finally pulled the trigger on it. Tell them what you paid for it, Kendrew.
We got this for $67.50 there with winter tires and rims come with it too.
8 wheels, 8 tires, solid deal. $67.50. The asking price was $70. No, the asking price was $8,000. Asking price was $8,000. Got it down to $67.50. That's it. That's all she wrote. So we're gonna do some regular maintenance to this thing, change the spark plugs, change the oil, just do whatever we need to get this thing running as healthy as possible, because they ran it with like no oil in it at all, which is fucking horrible. But we're gonna give this thing some TLC and send some boost pulls.
Oh yes.
Okay, so just for some backstory on this car, it's a 2007 Mazdaspeed 6, 114,000 kilometers. It's a Canadian car, obviously, so it has been driven in the winter here, which leads to salt. It's just something we deal with in Canada. It sucks, but it has to happen. So 2007, 114,000 kilometers. That's pretty well it. It's pretty mint. The paint definitely needs some work. It needs some TLC overall. So while Kendrew does an oil change for the first time on this, which is much needed, I'm gonna clean up his headlights for him. I'm just gonna use some of this Scratch 2.0 stuff in a buffing wheel. Just while he does that oil change, I'll show you what his headlights look like. They look really bad. They're super oxidized and dirty. They haven't been taken care of, obviously, so I'm gonna help a brother out, clean these up a bit. So there is a quick 10-minute job on the headlights. A little bit better, obviously didn't fix them completely. They need a full wet sanding to restore them properly, but this is just kind of a temporary solution to make them look a little bit better anyway. Compared to this one, it's much better. Didn't drop it in the bucket.
That's good.
Yeah. That's pretty black, man.
Yeah, it's black as fuck. Made a little mess.
Yeah, you'll clean that up.
Yeah, do you got kitty litter?
No. Oh. Full house at the shop today. Got all the whips, the beater, the race car, and the dirty old truck. This has been in my family for a long time. 4.7 V8 Dakota, in very rough shape, body-wise. Also needs an AC compressor pulley, so that's another thing. But all three, the whips and a new Mazdaspeed 6. So while Kendrew continues,
oh, that's dirty as fuck.
That didn't sound good. What happened?
The oil filter's dirty as fuck.
It's always a good sign. We're gonna clean this MAF while he does that. There's a good mass airflow sensor. Clean is always a nice treat. Oil change is just about done. This is the filter on first gen speeds. They are kind of spin on, but they're also removable paper filters as well. Those come out. So we cleaned that up, sprayed the whole inside with brake clean, cleaned out all the dirty black oil, and just cleaned up the housing on the underside. We're about to finish that, pour the new oil in, and she'll have a fresh oil change, which was much needed.
Long overdue.
Long overdue, yeah. Okay, so we're tackling the spark plugs now. As you just saw, all of them are removed. Kendrew is still gapping the last two. I think these two, are these the two that are done?
Yeah.
Okay, so all the spark plugs, the new ones are in. Can't see them, but we are gonna torque them down to spec now, which is, what is it, 15 to 20? Okay, so first day of working on the Mazdaspeed 6, beautiful Speed 6. We picked it up this morning, as you guys saw. We've been wrenching on this thing probably for 4 or 5 hours, I'd say. Got an oil change done, new spark plugs. We washed the car, he washed the interior, cleaned underside the engine just to clean up all like the debris and gunk that was under there. Just a couple easy things to do when you first buy a car, but yeah, it's pretty well it. What are your thoughts on this brand new, your first boosted car?
It's been a good day of wrenching on the Speed as the first day of owning.
Lots of cursing and swearing, but lots to be learned. So yeah. Thanks for watching this, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.